Welcome back to Amy Kardashian and the Expert Show, where the experts share their knowledge, wisdom, and powerful insights to help you transform your business and personal life. In this segment, I have a wonderful guest with me, Jace Oakley III.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and then we are going to talk about how to improve communications and leadership skills.
Exactly.
That is beautiful. And first, before we start, I know Jace for 10 years now.
Yeah, about 10 years,
About
yes.
10 years, yeah. And I met him at the Toastmaster International, right?
That's right.
And you were one of the first one I met. And you're very active in Toastmasters around Las Vegas, and then you go around on some tours sometimes, right?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am a regional advisor, and I've been through tours in San Francisco, Oakland, Portland, Reno, and earlier this month I was in Hawaii.
Nice, very
Yes.
nice. I'm so proud of you. You're really rocking.
Thank
But
you.
you have that Toastmaster in you. You want to always help, and that's where it comes to communications
It does.
and leadership, right?
That's right.
But tell us, what do you do for real life? What you're in your real career? What is your real career?
I am an associate materials engineer for the
Okay.
Nevada Department of Transportation. I'm mostly in quality controls, working in labs, testing materials out to make sure that everything is good before they lay them out on construction sites.
Nice. And this is totally different than what you do, right?
As a matter of fact, there is a line where I do classes. I instruct classes. I also give tours around laboratory, show
Oh.
people what I do and how machines are run. So it sort of fits in.
It fits in.
Yes,
yeah.
and
We
with-
all could use communication,
Exactly,
right? Even with
exactly.
our family, kids, husband and wife, they good communication and leading. It applies to everything.
Exactly. And speaking of leading, I'm also a supervisor, head supervisor in that laboratory.
Oh.
And I've been working with things for Toastmasters. I've been working through promotions left and right. And it just also gives me a feeling of not giving up.
Not
Stay in the
giving up.
course.
I like
And
that.
always do the best that you can. So that's one of the things I learned about Toastmasters, whether it is professional or even personal, where I got a chance to actually meet my wife through Toastmasters. And that was one of my greatest accomplishments.
I know. I remember that when you announced you're getting married. That was really nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, so tell us how can we, how to improve communication.
I'll tell you what, you have to improve it one step at a time. And just realize that when it comes to this process of improving your communication skills, you are not alone. There's so many people that also are in this box segment where they feel that, okay, I'm going to do this by myself, I'm going to do this by alone. And if I were to give you a two-letter word, M-E, me, people start off with the me. Now, in order for them to get further than where they want to go, switch that M around upside down, and what do you get? You get a W. And that me becomes a we. If you find those lifelike spirits like in Toastmasters or anything else in particular, then you'll realize that the we culture can get you further than
I
any
like
me person
that.
can do
I
that.
never heard that before.
Yes, exactly.
That's very nice.
And that's been one of those things, is a team always plays better than a group of individuals. That's why you have a whole
Absolutely.
team there and a whole network there. And you think about a movie star. Movie stars can be in a bad movie, but in order to make a great movie, you not only need the actors, you need the directors, the screenwriter, the
Music.
script, the music, everything else that puts the whole movie together. And that is the concept of the we over me.
Over me.
Yes.
And me, who can do it all by themselves? And it's just impossible.
Nobody can do it all by themselves.
You know, I mean, you could do what you're purposed to do by yourself,
Right.
but then in order to complete your purpose, you need other puzzles to put together to be the whole picture.
And it's not only the whole picture, but also a pretty picture as well.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. So what else we need? That's the first one.
Yes.
I like that. So switch the
The M to the W.
W.
Yes, you go from me to we.
We. Okay, that's a
Right.
good one. Okay.
Yes. And the second part I'd like to share with you is gotta stay the course. And when you stay the course, you do not have to go one track. There are many tracks to go through. My favorite saying is, if plan A doesn't work, have plan B up your sleeve. If plan B doesn't work, have plan C in your shoe. If plan C doesn't work, have plan D in your back pocket. And
Yes.
if plan D doesn't work, have plan E wherever you want to put it.
Like be prepared.
Exactly. Be prepared and be
Okay.
flexible. Because
Okay.
there's so many people that want to think straight like this,
Yes.
or go from one goal to one goal. But you have to realize that there are other goals, other routes to get there. You may take one route here, or another route there, or another route over there. So there's more than one way to get to your goals. The question is, how many paths are you willing to find to get there?
Okay, I can't wait till I hear more. But we're gonna go on a very, very short commercial,
All right.
and we'll be right back for more.
Hi, I'm Jamie Lee Metz, CEO and founder of Skin Fitness here in Las Vegas. We've been serving Las Vegas for over 17 years. We're proud to announce we just won 2017 Spa of the Year by Image International. That's the skincare company of the Miss Universe pageant. We offer exclusive treatments like our Time Eraser facial, which uses multiple modalities and literally erases time. Our Pore Purge, which is the ultimate in hygiene, and our Fire and Ice facial, which literally removes and soothes the skin at the same time. Come see us at our new location here in Village Square. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, now welcome back. I am excited about this, and I love what you said. The we.
Exactly.
Turn the M to upside down
To a W.
to W, and it will be we instead of me.
Exactly.
Okay, so tell us more. What else can you share with us? So you shared two things, and we have some more. I'm sure you have a lot.
Now, leadership. There are times where some opportunities may not go your way, or different types of situations where it just will not go your way in the same process. All I got to say is, don't be discouraged. Do not be afraid. There are times that, as a matter of fact, my day job, I've been interviewed 5 different times before I got my first promotion.
Wow.
Yes.
See, you didn't give up.
I did not give up. There are other people out there that would say, well, there's people going against me here or against me there, and just try to create and develop a bad, questionable attitude.
So what has to do with communication, though?
It has to do with communication.
Yeah.
Every time,
Not giving up.
every time that there's a failure that might happen, I see that as an opportunity, an opportunity to better myself, to see, okay, what went wrong here? How can I improve on this area here? So I think about this time, whenever I fall down, I realize when I'm sitting my rear end, there's got to be a reason why I'm here falling down.
Yes.
What do I have to go to improve myself here? So I can use the lessons to even go further the next step than I could.
And you know what? If this is, you're talking about this, and this is exactly what I teach. But this is one of the things that I teach on the webinar that I have, how to turn obstacles into opportunities, which if you go to akexpertstv.com, maybe you're there right now, or on social media, you go to akexpertstv.com, register for the webinar. You will receive from me how to turn your obstacles into opportunities, and one of the lessons is that. So,
And,
what else can you share with us?
And also read inspiring material. I've been reading plenty of books from plenty of different authors. There's also championship coach Phil Jackson and John Wooden, to the tribal leadership books, as well as a certain person that wrote Tears of Hope that was quite inspirational. And I got to tell you that reading your book, that was one of my first 5-star book collections.
Thank you.
So I got to say,
appreciate that.
so I've been reading your story, and I realized that, you know what, this Amy Kardashian has got everything going. Despite the obstacles that happen here and there, she managed to just keep going. And I got to tell you that you're quite the inspiration when I read the book. And it's right here. It's also right here as well.
That means a lot from you, because I know how intelligent you are, and you're very educated, and you read a lot. So
Yes.
for you to say my book is 5 stars to you, that's amazing. I appreciate that.
Yes.
That was surprising, but I appreciate
I
that.
tell you what, and you know, the 5-star collection is something that has great value, great story, and something that hits home for myself. And you just hit the grand slam when it comes to 5-star quality material.
Wow. This interview turned into about me, no?
We over me.
Over me. Not me. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
So we have only a few minutes left. So let's focus on more communication and leadership. We'd love to have you again, of course. But
I'd love to be here.
yes. Okay. So what we can do to become better leaders?
Better leaders, you got to realize that there's this box here. You got to step outside your box. The problem with the box thinking is when your people are inside the box, they think that it's all about them. Hence the me syndrome.
Again.
Yeah, the me syndrome. The key thing to when the box people is when they see people outside the box, they see them as objects. You know, if you were to step outside the box and just step outside couple steps, and then when you step outside there, you have to see people as people. You get a chance to know them a little
above
more.
them.
Exactly. You get a chance to know who they are, where they come from, get a chance to know their stories. And we get a chance to know their stories, it makes leadership a little easier for that
Yes.
person, because that outside the box thinking that they do have, they throw the box away and they realize that this isn't about me anymore. It's about somebody else too. So when you have that connection there with leadership, from one connection to another connection to another connection, then it's going to make the leadership journey a lot better, because again,
You're
it's not-
leading them, not yourself.
exactly, and you also learn too in the same
Yeah.
process. People want to say that they know everything. I don't know a whole lot. So that's
No.
another thing too, is it's giving you the opportunity to know more about the person, know more about the situation, and know how I can work with this person with a different behavior or a different guideline. And this is beautiful about leadership when it comes to the different leadership aspects. And again, it's all about we over me.
That's right.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Wow. Do you have anywhere they can connect with you? Because we have only a few seconds actually left. I'm just like going into the lessons that you're sharing.
I'll tell you what, my email address, if I can give my email
Yeah,
address,
sure.
JESOAK3@gmail.com. You could go there, you could look me up on Facebook, you could look me up on LinkedIn or Twitter. I will be all around sharing words of wisdom for all you happy people out there.
Thank you so much for coming in, and I look forward to having you. I just love my experts. I always want more, but they come again. So you're one of those people who I want you back.
And thank you
And here.
thank you for being such an inspiration, Amy.
Thank you so much. Nice to have you. I will be right back.
Are you frustrated and wasting time searching for high-quality education and entertainment and not finding it? Stop wasting your time. We've got your solution. Our 3 dynamic and unique online TV shows provide you with high-quality and easy-to-find content. Everything from business skills and self-development to book and movie reviews and everything in between. At akexpertstv.com, you'll find high-quality experts in their field, in one place, at no cost to you. Visit www.akexpertstv.com today.